Hello, welcome to my chaotic messy kitchen. I just wanted to show you really quick. I have this, just grabbed this out of the freezer. It's a grass-fed beef ribeye. Got $2 off, so $4.69 for a meal. Look into this real quick. I'm going to put this, I'm going to marinate this overnight. I hope that fits. It doesn't fit. Ugh. Next thought, my old Tupperware. This will do. I'm going to just drop my steak in there. Okay, so if you like this, which I know my son loves this teriyaki stuff. Used to use it all the time, throw it in the crock pot, whatever. With whatever I was cooking for the meals for the day, I just made my own little batch, and I have this much. That will not fit in the jar. This is very, very concentrate. I just made it from all of these ingredients, which is, let's see, I use coconut aminos. I use Lakanto golden sweetener, which I keep in those jars. I did a splash of maple syrup just for taste and whatever. I like this ginger. If you don't have this, you can go ahead and use ground ginger, which is fine. You could also use coconut aminos. I get this at Trader Joe's as opposed to the Bragg's brand. I used this garlic. I used my mustard and crushed peppers. I like mine on the spicy side. My son is not as spicy friendly as I am, so I add a lot of this. I think it says a teaspoon. I add more like a tablespoon, and I add a lot of this because I like the crushed red peppers, thus making this, which isn't what it says. It's just my jar. Then instead of this, which I don't use anymore, I just happen to still have some, I have this left over. So I'm going to just pour it on my steak, and I will add my homemade bone broth to this. But if you don't have homemade, you can use this. I like this brand. Kettle and Fire is good. There's many other brands. Watch your ingredients. That's what I always say. So let's see. These guys, onions, organic carrots, celery, blah, blah, blah. 2 carbohydrates per serving of 1 cup. So you're not going to necessarily eat the whole cup in this recipe. It's 16 ounces. I probably wouldn't even use the whole thing for this. But like I said, I'm going to use my own homemade. I've had this in the freezer. Set it out the other day. I'm going to add some of that to my marinade. And I'll put the lid on this, shake it up, and keep it in the fridge for a day or two while the steak unthaws and marinates, and then I'll barbecue it. Thank you. I'm going to tell you really quick. So I added all these ingredients that I just showed you into my little pan on my cute little hot surface oyster. Cooked it in my lovely Le Creuset pan, which is very ancient, see, with a wooden handle. And just stirred everything with a whisk. I will try to do the measurements on pictures in my Instagram when I photograph this. So I'll probably photograph a picture of the steak. Oh, and I forgot to show you too. Whoops, sorry about all the movement. I use this beef gelatin powder, 1 teaspoon for the whole batch to thicken it. If you want it thicker, use a little more. I don't want mine super, super thick because, like I said, I want to use it for some marinades. You could also just throw some of this with some bone broth in a crock pot with your food for the day. Head out for work. When you come home, 8 hours later, if you kept it on low, whatever will be cooked and been marinated in the meat, in the sauce. Thank you.